What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, my fellow hunters, subscribers, and collectors? It's your boy, the Sick One, and we're back with another one. That's right, y'all. What's going on? Today we have another phenomenal dope-ass statues, and we are one of the first that's going to be giving you guys this review. This is the long-awaited, one of the most anticipated quarter scale statues from XM Studios. XM Studios quarter scale Red Hulk, baby. Woo! Man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to take this out the box, to show it to you guys, do the review, and just let's go, baby. Let's go! Alright guys, so let's go ahead and start with the base. This is a gigantic base. Beautiful big base. It's not even that heavy. It's got some weight to it, but not a lot. This is a phenomenal piece. This straight up looks like a piece of concrete that was just ripped out of the asphalt, ripped out of the middle of the street. Love the way they have these two yellow stripes going across the entire base. To give it the definition and the sign that it is a piece of the street, like this battle was going on, him walking through the middle of the street. This is a phenomenal piece. The attention to detail in this is phenomenal. The colors they use, all the cracks and crevices, they have like this sand like kind colored paint where it just makes this concrete pop. You gotta see this. The attention to detail of this is phenomenal. All the way around, even on the edges, as you can see, the way this is sculpted, it's like as if it was just ripped right out of the ground. Beautifully sculpted all the way around. The detail on this is phenomenal. The paintwork on this, the browns, the tans, and the dark grays, and everything that they use on this is just flawless, man. Flawless. Let's take a look at the base. As you can see, I took the time and went ahead and blocked out the serial number. Everybody knows why. This is number 188 of 488. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. Very nice, big, gigantic base. Love this. Beautiful. All right, guys, this comes with an attachment that goes to the base. I'm not really sure what this is. It does look like a gun from a tank or something. There's other pieces that go on here. I'm going to show you that in a minute. They're all color coded. Some are pegged, some are magnet. But if you go around this, all of these things have color coded marks on it where you can just place it. This looks like metal. It just looks like a giant piece of This looks, when I opened up the box and I looked at this, it looked straight up like mixed media. I really couldn't tell the difference. It was just really nice. It looked like mixed media. I love the way they have the wrinkles on here, all the attention to detail. Man, the way they have the stitching in here, it just looks like a real sandbag. It looks functional. It looked like it came out of straight out of a war. All of this paintwork they have in it has some tints of green, and it looks like a sack, man. Not a sack of nut sack, you know what I'm saying? But it looks like a sack. Let me go ahead and bring out the other piece I can show you. All right, guys, this is the other one. This is one scope, so it's 3 sandbags sculpted. Beautiful work. Again, attention to detail on this is phenomenal. I love the way they have like this wear and this mud and dirt and all this kind of stuff painted on it. This got a little weight to it too, so this is a great piece, really nicely sculpted piece. These sandbags are phenomenal, man. They look real. Look at this, how the way it looks like a pillow right there in the corner, all pushed in. It just is, it's like what a sandbag is supposed to look like. This is a beautiful piece. You look right here, this has a peg hole. This gets attached to this right here, like so. So get it in there. And it goes like that. And that's the way that it looks. Beautiful 3-piece sandbag. Very nice. Guys, now this is the bottom portion of the body that does come in 2 parts. And here he is, y'all. Whoa. Holy crap. This is phenomenal. Hands down phenomenal. The sculpt on this is by far one of the best sculpts I've seen, especially when it comes to jeans sculpted. This is badass, man. This is another piece that when I took out the box, I was like, yo, is that mixed media? And it wasn't. It was sculpted. Man, take a good look at this sculpt. Look how the way they sculpted these jeans, like they have, you know, they have an effect to them. They mold it to, sculpt it to look like real jeans. They just badass. Love the way they did the line work here and the wrinkles to the jeans, and just the paintwork alone and the washes they used on it is crazy, man. Look at this, man. It's just everywhere. The damage on the jeans is everywhere, and it's functional. It looks, it's all curled, and you can feel all of this. It's very nicely sculpted. Beautiful piece, man. Look at these legs. Look at the calf, man. Beautifully sculpted. Beautiful paintwork. The shading is done perfect. To me, it's done perfect, man. The veinage is beautiful. They got a lot of veins going out throughout the entire sculpt, through the entire leg. Let's take a look at the back of this. This is crazy. Look at the pockets. The sculpt they did on these pockets are phenomenal, man. They have texture. It's all textured. It's all, man. This is badass. Very nicely painted. Look at the stitching on the jeans. If you look real good up here, real close. If you're not able to see it, I'm sorry, but this actually has a belt that are going through the loops of the pants. Even the loops of the pants are detailed to the max, sculpted beautifully. Love the way they sculpted, the way that the jeans, the way this part right here is overlapping the jeans. A lot of the Hulk statues, they fall short when they do this because it doesn't look good. This looks real good. It looks like it belongs there. Beautiful. Look at this. This is phenomenal work. This is beautiful, man. Look at the sculpt on the toes. The feet are sculpted correctly. The feet looks great. It looks really nice. They did a great job with the feet. All the veinage, everything they got on there, all the way down to the pants. Man, this is sculpted phenomenally, y'all. Feet, everything, badass, beautiful sculpt. Beautiful scope. This is phenomenal. All right, guys, now here is the bottom part. Look at that son of a bitch. Whoa. Wow. This is a beautiful scope. Very big Hulk. Very nice. All the muscles are just the Hulk. Comic book accurate. Love it. Extreme. What the Hulk is just beautiful. It's this little white shit here. Look at the abs, the ribs, cages. Man. The bicep, the tricep, the sculpt on that. Look at the pose of the fist. Dogs, look at my hands. All of y'all that I punched in the face and knocked the hell out, you know that this hand is massive. Look at this. Massive. This is incredible. All the veinage work, the paint work that they did on this, the shading, everything is phenomenal. They even painted a nipple, and it's not crazy. It's good. Look at the traps. The traps on this is crazy. The neck bananas. Look at his other arm. Look at the sculpt on that arm. That is incredible. That is incredible right there. Beautiful. Trying to keep this in the camera for you guys, but this is phenomenal. Look at this. Look at the hand. The sculpt in the hand is phenomenal. The wrinkles, everything on here is just badass, man. Beautiful. Take a look at this head sculpt. Look at that head sculpt. Oh my God. That is a beautiful head sculpt, man. This one piece is sculpted to the body, but look at the detail on that. Look at the detail on that. Even the hair. See the hair sculpted really nice. You can see the tints of red that were painted on the hair. Very nice. It's not OD. It's really nice. Just look at his back. His back looks crazy. That is crazy right there. Phenomenal piece. Beautiful. This is incredible. I can't even believe this. Beautiful sculpt, man. Guys, this by far is going to be one of my best XM pieces in my collection. Yeah, baby. Damn, that was a dope ass intro. All the time here at Sick Mansion, man. Guys, fellas, ladies, animals, gators, whatever the fuck you are. Pigs too. Anyway, listen. If this is the first time you're watching this channel, if you're not already subscribed to one of the most lit channels, one of the newest channels, one of the most lit, I repeated myself because we all lit, get ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you can be the first one to know when the video drops. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Show some love to the team over here, and we good, baby. Chris, come on. Are you fucking serious? This is phenomenal. We're not gonna waste no time, people. We just gonna get straight to it. Man, that's we're gonna get straight to the review. This is a dope ass statue. I'm in shock. I'm still in shock. This is badass.
You haven't stopped talking about this statue.
It's incredible.
You got it. Ow.
This shit isn't. I know I say that about all the statues,
no,
but listen, I'm gonna even go in there and say this.
Is this better than your? Nah, because after Poison Ivy,
this is quarter scale. This is not 1/3 scale.
I know, but okay. Let me see which one is your favorite one. Okay, now this is gonna be your new favorite one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my #1 quarter scale statue in the collection. Yeah. I am saying it. I am going there. This shit is phenomenal. With that being said, let's get ahead and get right to the statue. Man, so what could we say about this base? This base is phenomenal. They did a great job with this base. It's a nice footprint. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, if you don't have the size for this statue,
yeah.
You gotta make space because this is a badass statue to have in your collection. The base is made very, very nice. The sculpt on this base is phenomenal. It really looks like rock.
Yeah.
It just looks like a big piece of
like
rock.
Somebody took, not even rock, somebody took a piece of the concrete from outside, the asphalt from outside,
and just ripped it up.
Yeah.
And it's just badass. This piece is real nice. The texture they did on it is phenomenal. I love the way the base is not flat. It's not a flat base.
Right.
It's rocky. It has
depth.
It has depth to it. It slopes.
Yep.
There's all kind of stuff to the statue. The detail on the statue, on the base part, on the base itself. I love the way they got the two lines, the yellow lines going across, so that you know that this is a part of the road.
Yeah.
This is just phenomenal. It's just badass, man. Let's take a look at these bags, man. These sandbags are phenomenal.
Yeah.
The sandbags are phenomenal.
They look so real.
They look real.
Like I thought this was actual material, but it's not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when we opened the box, it looked like it was mixed media.
Yeah.
And it wasn't mixed media. It was a text. It's just textured very, very well. And the texturing that they did on that is so different from anything else on the statue, or pretty much anything else I've ever seen. Because they really do look like sacks. It do look like sand sacks. And they did a phenomenal job with that. They painted that incredibly. It was just a beautiful, beautiful job they did with that. Now, when you look at his right foot in the back, he has this, I don't know, it looks like what I would say like a mounted gun, like a gun that's mounted. And he stepped on it and he crushed it.
Right.
Because it does. You can see the scope. There's a scope on top of it.
Yep.
It looks metallic.
Plus, it has
it has a stand. It has a stand where it stands up on.
Yeah, that it stands on.
This is really, really nice.
We will stand on like a tank or something.
There's quite a few pieces that make this up. Real small pieces is all colored, and you can just put it together and everything. And move up to his legs and his foot, his calves, and everything. Wow. The feet are massive.
Yep.
They Hulk.
Yep.
They comic book accurate to the Hulk.
Facts.
They just massive feet, and they are sculpted phenomenally.
Yo, if I was Ling Ling from the nail salon and he came in for a pedicure, I'd be like, I quit. Nah, honey, I know do those feet. These feet is tragic.
That was good. That was real good.
Well, because Ling Ling.
That's it! Ah! That was good.
You scared the shit out of me.
That's right. Woo! That's how we do it, baby. Anyway, let's get back to this. His legs. They did a great job on the sculpt on his feet. His feet looks crazy. The classic black toenail paint to the Red Hulk is great. Comic book accurate. There's a lot of skin texturing to this leg, foot, and everything. You can actually see the wrinkles and the lines and everything throughout the foot.
His veins are ridiculous.
The veins are incredible. The vein work they did on here is phenomenal. There is a lot of veins on this body, but you know what? It works. It really look like it belongs there. Yep. It's just fire. And let's go ahead and move up to another part of the statue that we were going crazy over. The sculpt of his jeans and his legs are phenomenal.
Yeah, really good.
The jeans 1000% look like mixed media. Does not look like it's sculpted at all. It has depth to it. It has motion to it. The way that they painted this is crazy. It looks like a piece of shredded jeans. It's just crazy. The detail all the way to his pockets. The pockets are crazy. There's depth to the pockets. There's a lot of lines sculpted on this. His back pockets are phenomenal. They sculpted the back pockets look great. They did a great job on these back pockets. Everything works.
Every rip, look, you could see the tension. Like it really looks like there's actual tension in his jeans.
There's
like,
a lot of
nice. I like that. You did a good job on that.
There's a lot of attention to detail they did on the scope. Man, this is just really, really badass. I love it. Let's go ahead and move up to his torso. Man, this is like it's just so accurate, man. I love comic books. I have a large collection of comic books myself, and I'm a big Marvel head. I love Marvel. I'm a big, when it comes to Marvel, I love the Hulk. Even though my favorite character in Marvel is Colossus, but this will be my secondary favorite Marvel character. The Hulk in general. This Hulk right here is mind blowing. It's blowing me away. With the work and the attention to detail they did with the statue, and the sculpt is just hands down. It's hands down my favorite quarter scale statue in my collection. And I got a bunch, but this right here is just hands down the best. I love the way they sculpted his abs, his everything over his stomach area, his ribs, his chest is just massive. And then look at all the vein work on there. They even sculpted the nipples on him. And the nipples. And usually when they put nipples on these statues, the shit look weird. But this shit right here,
you know what?
It's
I
perfect.
just realized that.
Now there's only barely like one statue.
No, that one.
It's that one over there.
He doesn't,
Yeah, that's it. But this one right here, man, they sculpted the nipplage, and they painted and they shaded it, and it looks like where it should be at. You know what I'm saying? Like some of it just look big and too it's just crazy. This right here looks real good. They did a great job with that. Let's take a look at these arms. The Hulk arms are massive, yo.
Why you said it like? What was that about?
I ain't say it like that. What's wrong with you?
Yo, you just winced like a little.
Just fuck with my nerves.
I know, give me some.
Like I'm in a fucking movie.
Don't touch it with your hands. No, look at his back. His back is insane. You see his spine? I know you just didn't put that shit on the back of my shit. I know you just did not do that.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Now let's get to the arms. All right. What the fuck was that? However,
You're an asshole.
oh shit. Anyway, let's get to the arms. The arms are fire.
Yeah.
Both the arms are sculpted perfect. It's just great, man. Man, his biceps. Look at his man. Look at his tries. Look at his triceps. That is crazy. Look at the detail on his triceps. Even his elbow has that wrinkles and all of that from the elbow.
Yep.
Beautifully detailed, man.
Yep.
All the sculpt and everything. Yo, look at this real quick. Dude, look at his hand and look at his hand. That is massive, yo. That's massive. That's a big ass hand. But everything works. His forearm, the massive size of it.
Yeah.
I love the way they detailed, man. His tricep is just badass. Let's go around to his other arm. You look at his other arm. I love the pose.
It's just the veinage.
The veinage is crazy, but the pose of the arm.
It's not
phenomenal.
the muscle, the veinage, the way the veinage looks like it's actually like, wow.
It just looks real. Really it just looks real. This looks like a real son of a bitch. He just looked like he's really in motion.
I would date him.
I know you would.
I would.
But listen.
I would let him rip me like them jeans.
Why you moaning, man?
I don't know.
What the fuck you doing moaning, yo? That's kids that watch this shit too.
And that's how you got
14
here.
years old and up. Right?
14 and up. No, did we say 14?
It's 14 and up.
Okay. 14 and up.
Listen. Let's talk about his pose real quick before we get to the rest of it. This is a thing that it makes the statue even work more. His pose is just, he's in motion. You can tell like he just finished doing some crazy shit, and he's just strutting away, getting ready to go to the next point of attack, and it's just crazy. Yep. So they did a phenomenal job with the pose. I love his pose. To me, it's not a museum pose because he's in motion. It's more dynamic.
Right.
So this is a great pose. Let's get to his back because that's another part that I wanted to talk about. His fucking back looks like a mountain. It looks like a mountain. Like you can take little moss and trees and put that shit between his muscles and it look like the mountains. It's crazy what they did with his back.
I need to get away from this statue. Cause I just think it's the sexiest thing ever, and it's just I can't even talk about this statue right now. I'm just admiring it. Like I would lick every crevice of his back and just.
You just a horny son of a bitch.
No, like I just love a man with.
David told us everything. Bang bang! Told us everything. Listen. This is fucking massive. His back is humongous. They did a great job with it. It doesn't look crazy. If you see this in hand, you're gonna fall in love with this because
I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I love it.
I mean, I knew I was gonna like it before I got it, but I didn't think that I was gonna be like, yo, that's it.
Like that.
That's it. This is it. This is the dopest statue on the planet.
I thought it was like I thought it was gonna be like, okay, it's cute.
It's beautiful, man. If you take the time and look at the statue like more and more, you would see things like every time I look at it, I see something. Like right now, like look at his back. Look at this. Look at the line work. They got this line work on his back, and it's in the motion of what he's turning. So the lines is just there. This is dope the way they did this. It's just incredible. But you
see how they shaded the lines?
Yeah.
It goes from dark to light so that you could actually see as if it was actual motion. It's not just a dark line. You have dark and light in the line.
There's just so much to talk about on this statue. There's a lot to talk about. Let's move up to another part of the statue because I love the way. Now this is a 2-part statue. I'm just saying body wise because it does the stand and then all these parts on the bottom. There's a whole bunch of pieces to the statue. But when it comes to the body, there's only 2 parts to the statue. You got the bottom torso, then you got the upper torso that's all sculpted in one piece. Bottom torso sculpted in one piece. The reason I love that they did that with this statue and that they did not give us another head sculpt is because there are no seam lines on the head sculpt of the statue.
Yeah.
It's just straight Hulk, straight neck, veinage, traps, crazy. And it's just so dope the way that they did that. While we at the neck, look at the neck. The power that it saves on the statue with the neck alone is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
His traps are crazy. Like, just the detail on this is dope. It's just really, really dope. Yeah, they went extra with it. XM Studios, yeah, you already know. But, you know, to me, XM Studios is one of the best statue makers when it comes to quarter scale statues, period. And they went all out with this one right here. They did a phenomenal job.
They did a really good job on this one.
Yep. Now let's go ahead and go to
My
one
favorite
of the dopest parts.
My favorite part.
Listen, the portrait on this, they knocked it out the park. The portrait on this is phenomenal.
Yeah.
The grin that he has on his face.
Like he knows he's gonna do damage.
It's just the attention to detail they did on his face.
Yeah.
With the wrinkles they put on it. The shape of his eyebrows and just the bonage on his eyes, and just the detail, man, the nose, everything. I love the way they did the teeth. I just love the teeth. I love the way they sculpted the teeth. Love the way they did that clear resin on it to make it like it's wet.
Yeah.
The chin is phenomenal. They did a great job with that. The lips, everything about it is just really, really dope. The shading on that. Look at the shading. Look at his throat. That is dope. How the way they have that, just that skin, the texture, like it just looked like skin. And the hair, it works. The hair work is perfect on it.
You got that Jersey Shore hair though.
That Jersey Shore. You got that Paulie D hair.
Paulie D hair.
So you know, got that Paulie D hair.
Yeah.
Oh man, but they did a phenomenal job with the statue. This shit is just phenomenal. It's great. Once again, guys, if this is the first time you're watching this channel, this is the first time you're watching me and Sis go bananas on these statues, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you can know when the next video drops. Show the family some love.
Yes.
Man, just join the family. Subscribe. You don't have to like the video if you don't want. You don't have to hit the notification bell if you don't want. But at least hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. And
subscribe to us, you know what I'm saying? And just let us grow, because this year we trying to take over. We trying to take over, man. So, you know, I'm happy with everything that we've done. Being that we've been on YouTube 7 months, I'm just happy with all the accomplishments that we made and everything that we have. And I'm blessed and I'm thankful for all of you guys for watching. I'm thankful for all of y'all when y'all be leaving those messages below.
Yeah,
that's
like
dope.
comments.
I love the comments. The way y'all be hitting me up.
Yeah, because it helps us.
It helps us a lot.
Yeah.
And I love the way, you know, y'all hit me up on Instagram and that. So right here, right now, y'all, hit the Facebook. If you want to leave me a message, or hit the Instagram, and, you know, follow us on Instagram, and let's keep it going. Let's keep growing and everything like that. And man, this statue is a phenomenal statue. I love this statue. There's something that I do want to show you guys that the statue came with. So fellas, this came with a phenomenal art print. This is a great art print.
Oh, you love art print.
And I love it. This is pretty dope. Well, this I'm gonna end up getting this, like, you know, the way I get them.
I know.
I usually do the 16 by 24 prints of the original prints. This is a phenomenal print that comes with the statue. This is pretty cool because I've been noticing that a lot of the XM Studio statues, they're not coming with art prints. The saber tooth that I just did the review on didn't come with an art print. It came with this other like holographic like card thing that you stand up. But this one came with a beautiful art print. So I don't know which way they're going with it or anything like that. But this is a real nice art print that comes with the statue. It's pretty dope. This is phenomenal. And if you want to get the statue, and if you want to get it for a great deal, and if you want to get it, I don't know if you're going to get it as fast as I did, but I got this again in 2 days, which is crazy. No, it was 2 days because we was expecting it actually 7 days.
You're right.
And it came in 2 days. So I was like, what the fiznuck? And it came and I was like, oh, but you know, that's dope. Because they gave us the opportunity to be one of the first ones to show it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way we do it, and that's the way we doing it here in Sick Mansion with the XM Studio pieces. Listen, y'all, if you want to get this piece, and if you want to get it for a great deal, if you want to get it for a great price, and if you don't want to pay these astronomical shipping fees, if you don't want to do all of that, and let's say you just don't got the money to buy it right now, but you got the money to put a deposit on it and do payments on it, you can do that too. You could put a nice deposit down on this. It's not even that much money. A nice deposit that will hold this for you, and you pay it off, and then next thing you know, you got the statue. And if you just want to pay it off immediately, like in a month or two, because you probably got that stimulus, then you can just hit this off and you can get it home quick. So I'm going to tell you how you can get it. Check this out.
PopCulture.com, your source for action figures, collectibles, and statues. From Star Wars to DC. Statues from Queen Studios, Prime One Studios, Infinity Studios, and the largest selection of XM Studio statues on the market. We provide fast shipping, friendly service, and secure payments. We also provide payment plans with a deposit that will secure your statue, figures, and collectibles. We provide statues from several great companies like Kotobukiya, Iron Studios, Queen Studios, Prime One Studios, and a large selection of XM Studio statues. We are also your source for 1/6 scale figures such as Hot Toys, Blitzway, Toys Era, So Toys, and much, much, much more. We are also your source for great, incredible canvas art prints full of great design and great prices and fast shipping throughout the U.S. So come pay us a visit today at PopCulture.com, and don't forget to use your Sick Mansion Collectibles 5% discount code SICKPOP5. That's SICKPOP5, and place your orders today. Let's go!
So that's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool that, you know what I'm saying, you could go to PopCultureArt.com and you can just go and get anything you want there, especially a large ass selection of XM Studio statues, which right now in the market, they killing the game. So like I was saying, PopCultureArt.com, man, is a dope ass website. Right after this video, feel free to get ahead and go there right after this video and go get this statue right now. Right now, don't miss out on this. Put a deposit on this beast. I'm telling you, you're getting it from Sick Mansion. This is a phenomenal statue. It's a phenomenal statue, man. To me, right now, it's the best Red Hulk out there. It's the best Red Hulk out there. You know, I'm not talking about these private statue pieces and all of that. And those are different in their class. But in this class right here, this is a phenomenal statue. It's definitely top of the line, top of the mook. And I'm taking that from my boy Tall Guy. You know what I'm saying? Car Reviews is top of the mook. This is dope, man. This is a real dope ass statue. And please, guys, like I said, go to PopCultureArt.com right after this video. Go buy your statue. Go do what you're gonna do. Hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how it goes. Let's go!